Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am not behind the camera. In fact, I am in front of you all. I just want to share with you all the perfume tray, perfumes which I wore last week. I have one designer and few Middle Eastern perfumes. Obviously, I'll be having Middle Eastern perfumes because Middle Eastern perfumes are my love. These are so good. Middle Eastern perfumes are just absolutely fantastic for me because I love budget perfumes, and Middle Eastern perfumes are such great value for money products. They provide affordability, at the same time they provide the quality. Some of them just blows my mind. And one more thing, this month is my birthday month. I had my birthday on 1st of June. So the 1st of June this year was a Monday, and you know already that I start off my Monday with something which I love, and moreover it was my birthday, so I wanted to wear something special. So during the day I went ahead with Valentino Donna Born in Rome Extra Dose. I know I wore this perfume last week also, but I could not resist because this is such an amazing fragrance. It's a designer fragrance, it's a luxury fragrance. The scent is so intoxicating, you guys. It's rum, it's vanilla. I mean, you have blackcurrant, rum, and vanilla as notes mentioned, but I'm sure there are a lot more notes going on. They haven't revealed, but this is such an amazing fragrance. I love this fragrance. This is a 50 ml bottle, and you can see I've already used up a lot. This is how much I love this. I think I'll have to get a new bottle after this finishes. This is your boozy, classy, date night, special occasion wear type of perfume. I wore this because it was my birthday. In the top, it has blackcurrant, in the middle, it has rum, and in the base, it has vanilla. Whenever I wear this perfume, I feel like sniffing myself. This is so intoxicating. This perfume feels luxurious. The projection is very nice. Even the longevity in this perfume is so good. It lasts for the entire day, sometimes even till the next day on clothes. But I have seen that immediately on putting the smell, it does not project very much, but slowly the vanilla develops with the rum, and then it becomes more woozy, more intoxicating, more long lasting, just lovely fragrance. Guys, if you're looking for a designer fragrance, for a luxury fragrance, if you want to buy something to gift yourself for some special occasion, I think this one is the one to go for. If you love those boozy rum along with the vanilla, I am sure this one will be worth your coin. In the evening, I went ahead and wore this one. This is Mont Blanc Signature. This is also a designer fragrance, but this is not that expensive. This comes for around 8,000 or so for a 90 ml of a bottle. This is how the bottle looks. It's such a nice bottle. You can see the curves. Such a pretty bottle. This I got as a birthday gift from my husband. That is why I wore this as my evening scent. Just a quick story. I once visited a store and I sniffed this perfume in the store. I just fell in love with the perfume. I did not buy this perfume then, but it was in my mind that I'll buy it someday later. And then when I got this as a birthday gift from my husband, mind you, he did not know that I wanted to buy this perfume. And so when I got this as a gift from my husband, I was so excited. This made this perfume super special to me because I just wanted to buy this perfume and I got this as a gift without him knowing that. This is such a clean, musky fragrance. This has florals in it, but the florals are in the back. They just support the musk and the vanilla and the benzoin. This is such a pretty perfume. It's a very fresh, clean type of a fragrance. It's powdery too. I love powdery fragrances, and that is why I love this. This is such a pretty perfume in my collection. A very white shirt type of a fragrance. It's very clean, very musky. It's sweet also. It has clementine in the top notes, and that is why whenever I spray this perfume, I get that fresh blast of citrusiness and freshness from this. And in the mid, it has magnolia, ylang ylang, and peony. These florals just wrap this perfume nicely with the sweetness and the musk. And in the base, it has benzoin, musk, and vanilla. The projection in this one is not too loud. It's there. It creates a nice scent bubble, but the lasting of this perfume is very good. It stayed in my clothes for the whole night. Even I could smell this on my clothes the next day. So this is very long lasting, but the projection is not very loud. It's very intimate type of a fragrance. Although you can smell this perfume, even others can smell this perfume, but it's not a loud projecting type of a fragrance. It's just sweet, clean, musky fragrance. That's all I can say about this fragrance. Lovely fragrance. On Tuesday, I wore this. This is from Plum Body Loving. This is the variant Oso Pistachio. This is priced at rupees 8.99 or 9.99 for 50 ml of a bottle. you always get this on discounts. So if you get this for around 6 to 700, then I think this is a great value for product. This is your nutty, creamy pistachio fragrance. This is sweet almondy fragrance. This is said to be a dupe of Kayali Yum pistachio. I have smelled that fragrance in a store once, and I think this is similar to that. This is a very nice dupe of that fragrance. The projection in this is good for the first 1 to 2 hours, but the scent bubble is very nice, and the longevity of this perfume is 4 to 5 hours, which is very decent compared to the price. If you get this for discounts, then grab this perfume. It's such a nice dupe, such a nice interpretation of that expensive perfume, and the scent profile is very unique. This is a creamy nutty fragrance. It has in the top pistachio, hazelnut, and rum. So you do get the pistachio and the hazelnut because the opening is very pistachio hazelnutty. It's very nutty. And then in the mid you have peony and cardamom. The smell of cardamom is very prominent in this perfume. It is nicely blended with the pistachio and the creaminess in this perfume. Then in the base you have tonka, sandalwood, and cocoa. The main star of this fragrance is the nutty creaminess, which is so nicely blended with the cardamom. Really unique fragrance in my collection. I have the Paris Corner Hair Pistachio also, and this one is an exact dupe to that. So if you're looking for something unique this summer, then this is your scent. Very versatile. You can wear this in summers, in winters. If you're looking for this, if you're eyeing this fragrance, then just buy this. So on Wednesday, I went ahead and wore this one. This is from Maison Alhambra. This is Como Moselle. This is said to be a dupe of Chanel's Coco Mademoiselle. That is a hell lot of a expensive fragrance, and this one smells very similar to that. This is so expensive smelling, very patchouli heavy. So you have to like patchouli in order to like this fragrance. But it's a very unique scent profile. You can make this your signature scent. It's totally signature scent worthy. I needed some time to get used to this type of a scent profile. So this was very unique for me. But I like this fragrance. It's very classy, very sophisticated, very elegant. It's very ladylike. It's a mature smell. So this is not for the young girls out there. This is a very mature scent. Mind you, this bottle requires maceration. I had to macerate it. I had to put it aside after buying it for around 2 3 months for it to tone down, because whenever I smell this perfume, it was very harsh. But now that it has macerated a bit, now that it has sat in my collection, it has matured in my collection, it is now a balanced perfume. But the first spray that you get from this is very patchouli heavy. But once you let it sit for some time, it becomes very nice floral, fresh kind of a fragrance. Very classy, very sophisticated. It's a totally different scent profile. I do not have anything as this one in my collection. This one from Maison Alhambra is a very fantastic dupe of Coco Mademoiselle. This is said to be a very close interpretation of that scent profile. And this is very inexpensive. I think I got it for less than 2000 rupees. I'll put the notes of this perfume in the screen, but this has orange, mandarin orange, and all those fresh notes in the top. And then you get the patchouli, the musk, the florals. The florals are so nicely blended with the patchouli. I really like the scent profile. It has grown on me. I did not like it at first, but it has grown on me, and now I like it. I am happy to have this in my collection. The wear time of this is more than 5 hours easily, and the projection in this is great for first 1 to 2 hours, and then it settles. It becomes more close to you, and it's so affordable. This is a total value for money product. I mean, I love all Middle Eastern fragrances because they are so cost effective. They are so inexpensive compared to the scent profile that they give, compared to the quality and the performance that these perfumes give. These are such long lasting perfumes at such affordable prices. On Thursday, I wore a combination of two perfumes. This one is Khatlaj Fusan White, one of my most favorite perfumes in my collection. I mean, I can never go out of stock of this perfume. I love this like crazy. And then I paired this with Creme of Clouds from Fragrance World. I do not like this fragrance. So these are just opposites to each other. I am crazy for this perfume and I do not like this perfume. And I decided to pair these two perfumes together because this has coconut in it and this has dry coconut in it, which is very addictive. So I thought, since this does not last and project much, this will perform better if paired with this. I was right to some extent, but performance is this is very poor. I do not like this perfume, guys. I do not understand the hype around this fragrance. People love this fragrance. I do not understand the hype. I have had this in my collection for more than 6 months. For the first 6 months, it was very bad. Smelled like alcohol, burnt tire, like coconut which burned itself and it went bad. It smelled like that. Now it has toned down. Whenever I smell like this, I get a very nice smell from this. But when I spray it, it does not last, it does not project. That is why I do not like it. It gives me a burnt coconut smell. I like that smell, but I want this perfume to last, to project, which this does not do. That is why I do not like this fragrance. But this, oh my, this fragrance. I am in complete love with this fragrance. This is your musky, you have some florals, you have that dry coconut. The star of this fragrance is the vanilla, the musk, and the coconut. I love this. This is so addictive, so expensive smelling, so unique, such a unique scent profile in my collection. This is very classy, very elegant. This is all weather friendly. This lasts for the entire day. I kid you not, this lasts for the entire day. It stays on my clothes for days. I love this like crazy. This is a beast mode fragrance. If you love this scent profile, I am sure you will go crazy for this perfume. This is that beast performer. This is one perfume which is in my top 5. You can imagine how much I love this. I will always have this in my collection. If you want to buy one perfume from this video, then go ahead and buy this. This is that good. I I am in awe of this perfume. This is my love. So I paired that with Gem of Clouds. This has coconut in it. This perfume lasts, but it does not project. I do not get any scent from this. At the end of the day, I do not get any scent from this. This is such a waste of money for me. I am using this only because I have this in my collection. Otherwise, I would have never bought this. If I would have tried a decant of this, I would have never bought this. I do not like this. This is signature scent worthy for me. I can wear this all day, every day for my entire life. This is that good of a fragrance for me. This is your creamy, lactonic, almondy, dry coconut fragrance. Very intoxicating, very expensive smelling. I got it for around 2000 rupees. Can you imagine 2000 rupees for this fragrance? I get so excited talking about this fragrance because I love it. If you want to buy one thing from this collection, then please buy this. Just buy this. If you love coconut, then buy this. If you love musk, then buy this. You will fall in love with this fragrance. I am sure about it. It is also a bit powdery. The thing about powdery fragrance is that it lingers on you, and that is why I love powdery fragrance. And this one is powdery. It's not heavily powdery, but it is powdery. It's creamy, it's powdery, it's lactonic. Just a lovely fragrance. A very unique scent profile. It does not turn gourmandish. The next fragrance which I am going to talk about is one of the most viral fragrances until now. This one I wore on Friday, and this is Latafa Angam. You can see the dent. The dent speaks for itself. This is a love fragrance in my collection. This is your ginger lavender vanilla fragrance. This is a dupe of Burberry Goddess. This has gone viral. People love this fragrance. I haven't seen anyone who does not love this or who does not at least like this fragrance. This is that hyped. This is crazily famous among people who loves perfume. I think this is one of the most popular Latafa perfume. This opens up with the smell of ginger, which is nicely blended with the vanilla and the lavender, and it also has little bit of musk. Mainly you get the vanilla, the lavender, and the ginger. The ginger gives it a spicy opening, very slight spicy opening. Then comes the vanilla and the lavender, which is so nicely blended. This is such a nice fragrance. It can be your signature scent. This is all weather appropriate according to me. You can wear this in summers, you can wear this in spring, you can wear this in winters, you can wear this in autumn. This is such a lovely versatile fragrance. It's also very inexpensive. I think you will get this for around 2500, and this perfume, this type of a quality at this price is crazy. That is why I love Middle Eastern fragrances. I have built a whole collection based on Middle Eastern fragrances. I have a few designer fragrances. I do not have any niche fragrances as of now, and I think I won't be buying any niche fragrances because I do not see the point of putting $200 in a perfume. So this does the trick for me. This is keeping me satisfied. I will always have this on collection. I will definitely repurchase this once it gets finished because you can also layer this with a lot of fragrances. This is such a beast mode of a fragrance. This lasts on you the whole day. It even lasts days on clothes. And the projection is very nice. It's a very sexy date night appropriate fragrance. I get a lots of compliments whenever I wear this fragrance because this is such nice projection. Again, a love in my collection. So I have one more perfume which I want to talk to you about. This perfume I wore on Saturday. This is Zara apple juice. This is your fresh perfume. Just a very sweet floral woody fresh perfume. This is an EDT, and being an EDT, this is outperformed itself. This is very inexpensive. This is a 30 ml bottle, and I think I got it for around 950 or 1000 rupees. And this is such a great value for money product. Keeping in mind that this is an EDT, this lasted on me for around 4 hours. It does not have very loud projection, but it creates a beautiful scent bubble. I mean, fresh perfumes do not perform on me. They do not last on me. This one is your fruity fresh perfume. It has some depth with the musk and the woody notes in the base. I get a very clean, fresh, sweet smell all throughout the wear time of this fragrance. Being an EDT, this is such a nice performer. I really enjoyed this perfume. This is appropriate for summer and springtime. This is such a freshie in my collection. I do not have fresh perfumes because I do not like wearing. It opens up with a fresh citrusy and apple smell. Then it has some florals in the mid which just binds it together because I think it is because of the florals that this scent lasts, even being an EDT. And then it has musk, sandalwood, and cedar in the base. The cedar, the sandalwood, and the musk, they give a beautiful depth to this fragrance because in the dry down you get that muskiness, little muskiness, but more woodiness of this fragrance. This is not very loud. Obviously, it's an EDT. You cannot expect a lot from this, but it creates a very nice, close, intimate sand bubble, which I really enjoy. It's not like it has vanished because fresh perfumes in me just vanish away, but this one stays. The woody notes take over with the florals and the musk and the note of the apple. But I won't rebuy this perfume. I will just enjoy this till it is there with. If you love fresh perfumes in your collection, then you can give this one a try. But this one required massage because at first this one does not work on me. This one did not last. This one did not project. But after maceration, this has started to perform well. This is said to be a dupe of Chanel Chance Eau Tendre. I haven't smelled that perfume, but this one in itself is a very nice fragrance. So there are few people, such as my husband, who cannot wear very heavy fragrances. They get migraines with that or headaches with loud fragrances. And this one is apt for people who like wearing light fragrances. So guys, this is a wrap up of my perfume tray. I hope you liked it. I'll see you again on my next video. Till then, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. I am very new to YouTube and I love talking about perfumes. I also post some beauty contents here and there. So it will mean a lot if you subscribe to my video, if you like this video, and if you share my video with your friends and family. Thank you guys. I'll see you again on my next video. Bye.